This video is for you if you want to start a new business with or without capital and you want to make massive sales from that business. This video is for you if you want to make massive sales from your existing business. Also, this video is for you if you want to learn a highly paid skill that is high in demand. Now, for you to know that making 60 million naira yearly is achievable, I will be showing you few out of the many people that I have helped. All right, now listen to this.
Around October last year, I was going through my phone when I saw Naira Sales advertisements. I took a minute to read through carefully and I was like, oh, I can give it a trial. I went to their team, explained, and they assured me I would 10x my sales. Okay, I made the payments, and guys, I was mixed to say a lot of things I was doing wrong with my business, a lot of places where I was putting money on the table. And as I was learning, I was implementing. And guess what, guys? I was able to make over 70 million naira and still counting. So whatever business you're doing, rush down to us, Naira Sales page right now. Register for our course, and I promise you, your business will never remain the same again. Just to give you a lecture.
Okay, so this is DEY Clothing, okay? And she was able to make 70 million naira within 5 months. This is just one proof. You can verify. 70 million naira within 5 months selling fabric, right? It's not just only fabric sellers that can make as much money every year. So just hold on. I'll show you more proof shortly. Okay, this is a screenshot of a part of a bank statement, okay, from UBA. And Abimbola is also another student of mine who was able to buy 2 houses this year selling fabrics also in bulk. But don't worry, it's not just about fabric sellers. Here's a screenshot of Opoluwa's dashboard, right, from a platform called Seller. Seller is a platform that we use in selling digital products. You see a lot of coaches, a lot of people who sell services, use that platform called Seller. So this is a screenshot from that platform. And you can see Opoluwa also made 43 million naira selling digital products. She made this less than a year, over 43 million naira selling digital products. So what I'm about to reveal to you is not just for fabric sellers. It's not just for physical products. It's also for services. It's also for digital products, okay? Now, this is another student of mine, a screenshot of her dashboard, right? A screenshot of her e-commerce dashboard, where it was recorded that within a month, Mimi sold bags worth 48 million naira. Okay, she sold bags worth 48 million naira using the same secret I'm about to reveal to you in this video. Okay. You believe you can move the highest mountain. Now, this video that started playing, I paused this so you could hear me talk, right? This video is a video of a new spa that one of my students also launched. Sabria Jimo is her name, and she sells skincare and spa services. Now, she had a plan to have her own physical space to sell her spa services and skincare products. She had a plan to do it in 5 years, but then when she joined my sales academy, when she joined my training, she started getting a lot of improvement. She started using the strategies I'm about to reveal to you in this video. And this strategies was able to help her to be able to achieve this in less than 1 year. You'll agree with me that to set up a spa like this, you spend lots of money. Aha. Okay, so let me play the video. It's a short one, then I'll continue with my slides. Mountains, cross the greatest oceans, and walk across the water together. You feel defeated, falling on your knees and looking up for some hope tonight. You try to stand up, but you throw your hands up. You no longer have the strength to fight. You've seen many sunsets, many days ending in the darkest. Okay, this spa fully funded from a brand, right? And she sent me a message to thank me, to appreciate me. It was because she attended my training that she was able to achieve this in less than 1 year as against a 5 years plan. Okay, now I have been able to establish that for you to make 60 million naira a year, you need to sell something, right? You need to sell a physical product or a digital product, or a service. You need to sell something for you to be able to make 60 million naira a year. Okay, now let's calculate something together. So grab your calculator, type 60 million naira into your calculator. Okay, divide it by 12, that will give us 5 million naira per month, right? If you divide 60 million by 12, that will give us 5 million naira. Divide that 5 million by 4, that will give us 1,250,000. Okay, 1,250,000 naira. That will be weekly. So let's divide it by 6 because I want to assume that you will take 1 day break. You're not going to work for 7 days a week, right? So that will give us 208,333 naira per day. So this means that for you to make 60 million naira a year, you need to sell either a physical product, or you sell a service, or you sell a digital product for 6 days a week throughout the year. I hope you're catching the rhythm. Now, I'm going to reveal to you how you can do this, how possible this is, and the steps to take. Okay, but I want you to just follow through and grab a pen and paper. Okay, and then take some notes as we go along the way. So I've been able to explain to you that to make 60 million naira a year, you need to sell something: physical product, digital product, or a service. And we are assuming that you'll be working for 6 days a week. Okay, if you divide the 60 million into months, into weeks and days, it will give you, into 6 days, I mean, a week, it will give you 208,333 naira. Okay, so please write that down somewhere. So that will be like your daily target to be able to meet your yearly target of 60 million naira a year. Okay, now, so how much is your product or service? Please grab a notepad and a pen. How much is your product or service? So even if you have range of products or range of services, just pick one. Okay, pick one product, maybe the highest price product or your highest price service. Pick one and write the price of that product or service on a notepad. It's important you write it on a notepad. I want this to be as practical as possible so that your eyes will open, you realize what you have been missing. Write the price of your product or service in a notepad. Okay, I believe you've done that already. Now, how many buyers do you need in a day? Okay, to be able to achieve this target? How many buyers do you need in a day? So you remember the daily target is 208,333 naira. So you are going to divide that by the price of your product or your service. So let's say, for example, your product or service is 10,000 naira. Okay, and it means that you need about 21 people to buy from you every day, 6 days a week, right? Okay, for you to be able to achieve your target of 208,333 naira every day for 6 days a week to help you achieve 60 million naira a year, it means that you need to sell to 21 people who will pay you 10,000 naira each, assuming that the price of your product or service is 10,000 naira. I hope you understand. All right. Now, the issue is, how do you get this number of buyers to buy from you 6 days a week? That is, 21 people will buy from you on Monday, another 21 will buy on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, like that every week non-stop. How can we be sure that you can get this number of buyers to buy from you so that you can achieve your target of 60 million naira a year? Now, this is the puzzle that I want to solve for you in this video. I hope you are getting me. This is the puzzle that I want to solve for you in this video. Okay, so now let me quickly do a brief introduction of myself. All right, a brief introduction of myself so that you get to know who I am and you get to understand why I have the authority and everything needed to be able to teach this, okay, effectively, and the reason why my students are also getting massive results. Now, my name is Toyin. I am a 40-year-old entrepreneur and I have 19 years experience as an entrepreneur. I started my first business in 2004. From 2004, I have been a supplier, meaning I have been a vendor to multinationals like Chi Limited, those who are making Chivita, Hollandia yogurt, Super Bites, and so many other products. I have been a vendor to Dangote. I was able to produce some promotional and advertising support items for Dangote salt. Now, I have also been a vendor to RB Nigeria and RB Ghana. These are the people making Dettol, Harpic, Jik, Durex, Strepsils, and so on. I have also been a vendor to African consumers, among several others. African consumers are those making Dabur toothpaste, okay, and some other products, right? Now, I am a digital marketer also. I am a sales coach and I am a sales strategist. I am the lead coach of the popular life-changing sales academy that has transformed the lives and businesses of over 20,370 business owners. I am also the wife to Mr. Akan. I am the mom to a 12-year-old adorable daughter. My 12-year-old daughter has been playing the saxophone musical instrument since she was 10 years old. She is also a coder. She has created several online games via coding while still in school. I have also been featured in 2 USA publications in the year 2020. I have been featured in USA Reformer and Disrupt USA. I have also been featured as one of Sellers' top 100 creators in Africa in year 2022. I have been featured in the Vanguard Nigeria in year 2003. Now, this is just a few pictures of the products that I have worked on, right, as a supplier. So over the past years, I've been a supplier and part of the projects, okay, involving branding, rebranding, okay, of Dettol, for example. When Dettol was rebranding a few years back, I was part of the vendors that supplied them branded items like t-shirts, like uniforms, like beach umbrellas, roadshow items, all those items they use when they want to go for, there's something we call brand activation. That English might be too much for you, right? But I'm sure you must have seen some trucks, go to major markets and people will start dancing and they start giving out free things. Yeah. So many of the items that they use to brand, okay, the people who are doing this are the things I produce and supply. Okay. I've done that for Dettol many times, right? I've done that for Chivita. For Chivita, for example, I was part of the vendors who have been supplying all their t-shirts, right? Their face caps, their umbrellas, their promotional items. For 9 years, I was the only supplier that was making uniforms for all the factory workers of Chivita before Coca-Cola bought them, okay, just a few years ago. So before Coca-Cola bought them, I was the one branding the entire factory workers, thousands of them every year, okay? In Chivita. In Dabo, I have been able to supply them promotional items also, and so much more. There's so much more. So let me not bore you with this, but this is just to show you that I have a lot of experience in doing business. I am not a baby in business. And this is just one of such orders that I've been getting from being a supplier to multinational. So this is a screenshot of what we call an LPU. When you get a job from a multinational, when you get an order as a supplier, they'll give you a document called LPU, right? This is just a screenshot of one of them. Okay. So I made my first 1 million Naira sales the same year that I started my business, right? I made my first 1 million Naira sales the same year that I started my business. You can say, oh, I was lucky. No, I wasn't lucky. I actually worked with someone who was doing advertising support services in Surulere for some years. So I had that experience while I was working with the person. So by the time I started my business in 2004, it was quite easy for me to be able to scale through, right? So that's why I'm also doing this training for some of you who are about to start a business, or who you have an existing business and you're struggling to get customers, you're struggling to make sales, or you want to learn a skill of how to make so much money legitimately online, right? This video is for you. So you are learning from someone who has experience, right? And I have continued to make multiple 8 figures monthly, right? And of course, it's not just about me. I've shown you quite a few of the successful students that I have. There are so many. If you go to my Instagram page, you see so much, right? Testimonials from people, ordinary people who are becoming breadwinners. I've helped many business owners to start profitable businesses. I've helped them to grow their businesses. So where can you find me online? Where can you find me online? You can find me on my Instagram page at Naira Sales Maker. Naira Sales Maker. I have over 160,000 followers. And you can find me on Google. If you Google Tony Akan, or if you Google Naira Sales Maker, right? If you Google Naira Sales Maker, you also see me on Google, right? And you will see the articles that were written about me, okay, on Google also. I am also verified by Google. Out of 5 stars, I have 4.9 stars. Okay, so what will you be learning in this video? What will you be learning in this video? In this video, I am going to show you the high in demand skill that you need. Or should I say, I'm going to reveal. Yeah, it's a reveal. It's a revelation. Okay, so I'm going to reveal to you, okay, that high in demand skill that you need to help you make 60 million naira a year. That high in demand skill that is changing the lives of business owners all over Africa through me, right? I'm going to reveal that high in demand skill to you in this video. I'm also going to tell you the particular tribe in Nigeria that uses this skill to make trillions of naira yearly, and how you can learn from them. So there's a particular tribe that uses the skill I'm about to reveal to you. Okay, they use it to make trillions of naira every year, and you are going to see how you can learn from this particular tribe. Okay, so that you can use it to grow your business. Now, thirdly, I'm going to show you how you can use the skill I'm about to reveal to you, how you can use it to make money, whether you want to grow any online business, okay, whether the business is yours or not. As long as you acquire the skill, I'm going to show you how you can use it to make money. All right. Okay, so let's go on. Now, I'm about to reveal the skill now. I'm about to reveal the high in demand skill that you need, right? To make 60 million naira a year, or 5 million naira every month, or 1,250,000 naira every single week, or 208,333 naira every day for 6 days a week. So what is that skill? What is this high in demand skill that is changing people's lives, that is taking ordinary people from zero to amazing, that is changing the lives of business owners all over Africa? The high in demand skill is pack correct crowd skill. Pack correct crowd skill, right? Pack correct crowd skill. I'm sure you'll be like, which skill is this one? I've never heard of this one before. I coined those words out of my understanding and experience over the years, right? And you will understand. I'll explain to you why I did that, and you'll be able to understand it much better. So, but I'm sure you understand the words, right? Pack, to pack something, like you take broom and packer to pack something, or you take a bag to pack something. Correct. I'm sure you know what correct is. Correct is the right thing, right? The actual thing, right? And you know, crowd is a large number of people, and I'm sure you know what skill is, right? Okay, so pack correct crowd skill. Pack correct crowd skill. So we are talking about a crowd that is not anyhow crowd. It's a crowd that is a correct crowd, and you are not just going into the crowd to pick one person. You are packing them. You are packing them. As you are packing them, they are coming into your business to be buying things, because they are what? They are correct crowd. They are not yama crowd. They are not anyhow crowd. They are not crowd that cannot afford what you are buying. They are correct, and you are packing them. And it's a skill, right? It's a skill. It's a skill. So this skill is what every business owner needs to survive and grow a business. No matter how good your product, your service, your whatever you're selling is, no matter how good it is, if you don't have the skill to pack correct crowd to buy from you, that business will not grow. If you don't have the skill, it's a skill. It's not just something that you just think it's not necessary. It's just stumble on it. No. You have to learn it. You have to learn it. Now, some people have it naturally, which is the tribe. I will show you the tribe that is using it when I get there. You get to discover the tribe. But for other people who don't have this naturally, you have to learn it. And even these tribes, they teach themselves, right? One uncle that already knows how to use this skill will teach several other boys, young boys, and they grow up to master this skill. It's a skill. Because without that skill, they understand that their business will not grow. They need crowd. So the fact that you have had 100 customers buy from you yesterday, if there is no sales today, you will feel it as a business owner. Okay, no matter the thousands of people that have bought from you last month, if there is no sales this month, no single sales, and you are deliberately, running adverts, you are deliberately posting, you are deliberately doing your marketing, and one single person is not buying, you will be worried. So that's why you need a crowd, right? You need the skill to be able to pack correct crowd. I hope you are getting me. Now, you can either monetize the skill, right? When you learn the skill, you can monetize it by using it to help other businesses to grow, okay? Or you can also use it to grow your own business. Now, you see this pack correct crowd skill, it is also what many people call lead generation skill. I remember the first day I heard this lead generation, I was like, lead generation, what is lead? Oh, lead. Is it lead or lead? Like, is it like a metal generation? Okay, is it like my forefathers or what? Don't mind me. The English was too much for my head. English is not my mother tongue, right? So, but you see what happened when I was able to master and understand what lead generation is. I was able to use it for my various businesses. I was able to use it, teach my students how to use it, and they started getting massive results. So I had to coin out this will I say phrase, right? I was able to coin out this phrase so that you'll be able to understand better what it means. So I don't need to start telling you lead. Correct crowd, pack crowd, go, just go and pack crowd, let crowd be seeing your business. You understand what I mean? What you need is crowd, forget leads, generation, whatever. Okay, so it's the same thing. Pack correct crowd that is correct. No be crowd wey get money for hand to buy from you, crowd that will see what you're selling and you drop money down. But there's a skill to packing them, because these people are human beings, they are not robots. You are not just going to say come and they come. You, you have to tell them words that will make them come and buy. So let's go on so I can show you more things. Okay, now this spark correct crowd skill, or this lead generation as it is referred to, right, are the things that you do to attract or to bring people who will be interested in buying a product or a service. The things that you do to attract or to bring people who will be interested in buying a product or a service. So I don't know if you've ever gone to a market before, especially those of you if you're in Nigeria. I'm not sure if they do this in other parts of Africa. I've been to Ghana, but I didn't really enter the market so much, so I don't really know. But yeah, it's common in the Nigerian market, right? And the tribe that does it a lot are the Igbos. I love the Igbos. They are wonderful people. Like there's so much to learn from them when it has to do with business. Like seriously. Now, so for example, have you ever gone to the market and you see an Igbo trader follow you and drag you to buy from a store? Hey, good. I don't know if you've experienced it. You have experienced it too. Especially when that Igbo trader sizes you. You will not know that the person has sized you up. You will not know the Igbo man has sized you up. Before you see the guy, he has looked at you and assessed you and say, this auntie will be customer, we go fit buy. Especially also when you start looking at some items that has been displayed in the shops, because markets now, there'll be stores, shops all over your front, your back, your left and right. So he has, within the space of 3 seconds, he has already seen what your interest is. Maybe, for example, the Igbo man is selling bed sheets, okay? And he sees that you are looking at bed sheet materials that are being displayed. He will say, oh, auntie, let me show you what he's going to say. auntie, I get bedsheet material. You will not say auntie you won't buy bedsheet. Most of the time they won't say auntie you won't buy bedsheet. Auntie, I get I get bedsheet materials, so different fine designs so you go like. Go make your body scratch you, auntie. Come make I show you. I go give you better price. And when he's able to cajole you and you get to his store, this Igbo man that has learned the skill of packing correct crowd or lead generation is not going to leave you to explore the goods that he has in his shop. No, he's not going to leave you. After all, you don't know where he has put so type of fabric, another color and all of that. He will not wait for you to start asking him questions. He brought you into his store. You know what he's going to do? He's going to bring different samples to convince you to buy. And if you keep looking at a particular blue design, you know what he's going to, he will capitalize on that and tell you that, auntie, this blue design where you see, now him, one of my customers buy where she go Canada. That woman don't go Canada last month. In fact, by the time when she called me, I surprised her. She tell me, say that bedsheet where she buy from me, if they make and get better dream. So one day she dream about Canada. Now so she can't tap into the idea, say, this Canada where I dream about, make I try my luck. My sister, now my customer don't dey Canada. Now you see these blue bedsheets, buy them, you go like them, you go calm for your skin. Go, my dear. by the time this Igbo man will sweet talk you, he will even give you a cold drink and a comfortable seat. Especially if he perceives that you have capacity to buy, he will give you a comfortable seat, he will give you a cold drink. And I assure you, you will not leave that man's store without buying something. You will not leave that man's store without buying something, because you will feel guilty for taking his cold drink and his chilled AC As in, you will buy some. If you don't have money on you, you will phone a friend to bail you out. Now, when you pay him and you collect your items and you're about to walk out of the store, many times or most times, right, the Igbo man will hail you and say, especially if you're buying for the first time, the Igbo man will hail you and say, Auntie, you'll be correct customer. Come again next time, you hear? Until you be waiting, you be correct customer. Come again next time, yeah. So this is where I got the the word correct from, right? But I'm not talking about the customer, I'm talking about crowd, because you see, this man is going to do it for so many other people like you, and that's how they get their own correct crowd. That's how they pack their correct crowd. Now, this is a perfect example of how lead generation is done offline. Now, how do you bring this into your business? You see, these traders, they pack correct crowd in large numbers, as in they don't lack customers because they've been able to master this skill perfectly. And even if 50 other traders are selling the same thing in the same market, each of them will still sell out. So if you don't have a physical store like the Igbo men, where you can hang your samples for displaying, and you don't have Igbo boys to employ to do the legwork for you, because some of them have several Igbo boys they send out into the market to bring crowd to their store. They send Igbo boys out to bring crowd to their store. The main trader, who is the owner of the goods, most times will stay in the shop or in the store, right? While the boys will do the legwork. But you see, you don't have all of this. But you know what you have? You have the internet, right? You have the internet. And the internet is so amazing because you see, the internet will be able to help you to get millions of quality, correct crowd. The internet will help you to be able to get millions of quality, correct crowd that are total strangers who have the capacity to buy. See, I want you to have an abundance mindset when I'm talking about, or when you hear the word the internet. Have an abundance mindset. Have an abundance mindset that people are not scarce online. Okay? People are buying things online. Have an abundance mindset. Have an abundance. See, what you need is just a skill to make these people buy. What you need is a skill to make these people buy. And you know the funny thing, the fact that these people, or let me say some of these people, are already buying from your competitors does not mean that you cannot sweet talk them like that Igbo man to buy from you. Do you think that auntie is buying bedsheets for the first time in her life? Of course not. Of course not. I want you to catch the rema. She's not buying bedsheets for the first time in her life. In fact, in her house, she might have 20 bedsheets from 10 different vendors. So it depends on how you can use the Igbo man strategy of sweet talking to convert the strangers to buyers and make them loyal to your brand. And you can bring it online, right? So you remember at the beginning of this video, I told you to write how many people you will need to buy from you in order for you to make 60 million naira a year, 5 million naira a month, 1,250,000 every week, or 208,333 naira every day, Monday to Saturday. You remember I told you to write how many people will buy from you. So how many people did you write? Did you write 6 customers per day? Did you write 100 customers per day? Did you write 10 customers per day? You know what? You can have them all. What did I say? You can have them all to buy from you every day throughout the year. And that's a secret to how my students are cashing out, because it is the crowd, the number of people who are saying what you're buying, what you are saying to them, how you are using the Igbo man strategy to convince them, to sweet talk them, to make them loyal to your brand, and make them buy from you. And the fact that you got 10 customers yesterday does not mean you should stop. You need another 10 customers today if your own target is 10 customers every day to achieve 60 million a year. The fact that you got 10 customers last week Monday does not mean that this week Monday you should slow down. You have to be consistent about it. And you can have them all. You can have different customers buying from you. The internet have people in abundance to supply you. The internet has what? People in abundance. The internet has crowd to supply you. Okay, now I want you to listen to one testimonial from another student of mine who used this skill I have revealed to you. And she was able to get 253 customers in one day. Now imagine if she does that every day. So just listen to her.
Guys, later me I go wear wig. e get testimony wey you get, you no go remember wig, you no go remember earrings, you no go remember makeup. You know my testimony, Naija sales maker, she don burst my bubbles today. Naija sales maker, the only magician coach, the only coach wey if she teach you something, you implement and your life don change. Guess what, guys? Yesterday, I get one 5K. I say make I run Facebook ads, wetin she teach us. I implemented what she taught us. Guys, as I dey talk to you, I wan go weave hair, I no fit go. Customers kpam 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 kpam, 253. I no dey tell you nonsense customer, I'm telling you people, I wan buy, madam, your location, alert just dey enter left, right, center. My phone come dey do pring 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 pring. Na who do am? Naija sales maker. Naija sales maker. If you don know am, rush to Instagram. If you no know and you dey play, Naija sales maker, I go post am everywhere. Naija sales maker everywhere. Naija sales maker. I dey call am my Virgin Mary because she don change my life today.
Virgin Mary indeed. Okay. So she got 253 customers in one day, right? And she was so amazed. She did this video testimonial all by herself, right? She was just so amazed. Now, this is the evidence of the skill that I've just discussed with you. Pack correct crowd skill. She's not the only one. There are many of them, but I'm just going to show you one. I already showed you some at the beginning of the video. So if you missed it, you might have to start from the beginning of the video so I don't do a repeat of what I've said before. All right. Now, this is another student of mine. She made 20 million naira in one pre-order. 20 million naira in one pre-order, meaning that she did this pre-order just once and she was able to make 20 million naira. And in fact, she's currently building a house in Awoyaya in Lagos, right? She's currently building a house just by mastering how to pack correct crowd into her business. How to pack correct crowd. Now, hear what she wrote. She said, "Thank you so much, ma. I really appreciate. I'm one of your students in the Sales Academy. I have been implementing and getting results. The last pre-order I did on Bangladesh, I got orders of over 20 million. I'm currently building a house in Awoyaya area. Once I'm done, I'll share my testimony proper. I know they make noise. I'm a silent mover." 20 million naira in one pre-order. So imagine if she does this pre-order every month, right? That's like 20 million naira times 12 months. Please do the calculation and shock. And you can do it too. You can do it too. This is part of all that I teach in the Life-Changing Sales Academy. The Life-Changing Sales Academy is what I'm introducing to you today. See, I am bringing my wealth of experience as a business owner that I've been, as a vendor. I supply, I supply. I'm a vendor, so I understand what it means to be a vendor. Now, I am also bringing my wealth of experience as a digital marketer, as a sales strategist to the Sales Academy. And that's why my students are getting massive results. So you are the right candidate for the Life-Changing Sales Academy if you own a business and you want your business to grow by packing correct customers and you want to make massive sales. You are the right candidate for the Life-Changing Sales Academy. Also, if you want to travel abroad, meaning you want to japa, you want to japa within the next 1 year, right? And you want to ensure that you go well prepared with a global certificate. Okay, you are also the right candidate for the Life-Changing Sales Academy because if you go, I have two plans for the Sales Academy, right? There's plan A, there's plan B. So if you go on plan B, you will get a globally recognized certificate from a USA registered company, which I will give you at the end of the training, right? Or for plan A, you will get a Nigerian certificate if you request for it. So if you want to japa abroad, it's better you go for plan B. I'll give you full explanation of plan A and plan B as I do it, okay? So if you want to travel abroad and you need a globally recognized certificate from a USA company, please, you are the right candidate for my Sales Academy. Now, in the Sales Academy also, you will be able to learn high in-demand skills. So if you are the type that you are looking for a profitable high in-demand skill that can make you 60 million naira in a year, you are the right candidate also for the Life-Changing Sales Academy. The Life-Changing Sales Academy is a self-paced 30 days training, right? You can learn at your pace for 30 days and you will be able to have access to me 4 days every week, okay, via Zoom. Mondays, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Friday. I'll be on Zoom every week, 4 days a week for the space of 30 days. so that in case you have questions for me directly. Aside from that, you will also be in a group for 1 year where you will be getting support from me and from 3 of my assistant coaches, okay? All for free. No other person will give you this for free. Most times when you buy a training, they will just give you the videos, the online course, and just go and study on your own. When you go back 3 months, 6 months, 8 months after, and you go and start asking one question that does not resemble something, they will tell you to come and pay more money. Okay, but for my life-changing sales academy, you're going to get all that support for 1 year for free. Isn't that amazing, right? And it's not just from me alone. I have 3 assistant coaches. We'll be increasing them as time goes on also, but 3 of them with me making 4. You'll be getting constant support from us, in the group for 1 year. Then you also get a certificate of completion. Okay. If you request for it after you are through with the training, you get a certificate of completion from a Nigerian company if you're on plan A. Okay. Then if you're on plan B, you will get a globally recognized certificate from a USA company. Okay. Then for plan B also, coach will be assigned to you one-on-one once a week. Okay. A coach will be assigned to you for one-on-one once a week. So in case you have things you need more clarity on, you don't understand something in the lecture and all of that, a coach will be working with you once a week, one-on-one, if you are on plan B. Okay. For plan A, you can learn everything you want to learn self-paced. You have access to me directly 4 days a week. You have access to the group for 1 year where we'll be answering you. And you can also get a certificate of completion. I hope you understand. Now, in the Sales Academy, you'll be learning a whole lot of things for that 30 days. Okay, but I'll just state briefly a few things here. You'll get the full course outline if you check the link anywhere under this video. Okay, now in the Life Changing Sales Academy, you'll be learning how to use Facebook and Instagram to get correct crowd of customers, okay, for your business. You'll be able to know how to pack correct crowd by using Instagram, by using Facebook. You'll be able to know how to do it for other businesses also. Then you'll be able to know how to make massive sales from this crowd. You'll be able to get plenty correct customers so that you can make millions this year. Then you will also be able to learn how to import, okay, in case you want to import from various countries, China, Bangladesh, Turkey, Vietnam, and all of that. You'll be able to learn how to import. You'll be able to learn how to get supplier contacts locally, okay, and abroad. Then if you want to export, you also be able to learn how to export your products, how to export your services, and how to get customers abroad. So the full link to know everything you'll be getting within the 30 days in the Life Changing Sales Academy is under the video. Okay. So that's for plan A. For plan B, you will get everything in plan A. Plus, you will also learn how to use TikTok, Twitter, Google, YouTube ads to get plenty customers for your brand and for other people's brand. Under plan B also, you will learn how to use some tech softwares to generate plenty crowd of customers for businesses. You will learn how to use email marketing, how to use website, how to do websites, how to design websites, how to develop websites. You will learn automation. So plan B is very techy. It's much more techy than plan A. So let me just show you a few of the success stories from the Life-Changing Sales Academy, and some of the ones I already showed you are included from the beginning of this video, but just in case you skip it, I'll run through it and then I'll add a few more. Now, this is a screenshot from Slick. Slick sells sneakers, and she was able to make 26 million naira from selling sneakers, right? So this is another proof that with the skill I've revealed to you, packing a correct crowd, right? You can make so much money by selling a physical product. Now, this is Glam O'Clock, okay? Glam O'Clock, Mrs. Jimo. Now, she was able to get the spa that I'm about to show you in a video in less than 1 year. She planned to get it in 5 years, but she said here in a message to me, she said, I had a 5 years plan from now. It happened in less than a year after attending your academy. She said, I had a 5 years plan from now. It happened in less than a year after attending your academy. I'm trying to bring out my arrow so you can see where I am reading from. This is where I am reading from. Okay, this is where I am reading from. That's what she said to me. Okay, Glam O'Clock Skin Shop is a brand handle. Okay, and Jimo is a surname. All right, so let me just play the video.
Across the greatest oceans and walk across the water together. You feel defeated, falling on your knees and looking up for some hope tonight. You try to stand up, but you throw your hands up. You no longer have the strength to fight, 'cause you've seen many sunsets, many days ending in the darkest.
All right, so these are screenshots from another student of mine, Abimbola, that bought 2 houses this year just by using the skill, pack correct crowd skill, to be able to sell out of fabrics. And so I've shown you people who are selling a physical product, someone selling a service, right? For you to see that my Sales Academy is a life transforming program for any kind of business. So whatever business you want to go into, as long as you are looking for crowd, as long as you are selling to human beings, the Sales Academy is right for you, okay? Now, this is another video from a student of mine. See what she wrote. She said, hi, ma. I'm trying to bring out my arrow so you can see it. She said, hi, ma, please, ma, how much do you help small business? I have a lot of goods at my shop. So she had goods for many months and she was not able to sell those goods. She literally cried to me and she sent me this video. And this is a screenshot of the message that she sent, okay? Now, watch what happened after she attended my Sales Academy. Her name is Adetong, by the way. Adetong Empire is a brand handle. So you see, after my Sales Academy, customers started rushing her. After my Sales Academy, she was able to learn how to pack correct crowd. So you see, she has learned the trick of the Igbo boys. Although she did not go outside into the market to go and start talking to aunties to come in or uncles. No. She did it all from the internet. She did everything online. And she was able to direct these customers to a physical store. And they were also able to buy from her online by using the pack correct crowd skill. Okay. Okay, so this is another student of mine. Her name is Hani. She owns a book brand where she sells books, educational books for children and all of that. She made 26 million naira, right? By using the pack correct crowd skill also. She made 26 million naira by using the pack correct crowd skill also, right? And even as at last month or recently, she sent me another message telling me how she has even made so much more than this amount, okay? In the last few months, right? This is Annie. She sells books. Now, I want to sound a warning. The warning is that this is not MMM. Okay, my Sales Academy, this life-changing Sales Academy is not MMM. So if you are not going to cooperate with me by implementing everything you'll be learning from beginning to the end of the Sales Academy, please don't bother to register. Don't bother to register. It is not MMM. Now, this is another student of mine, Madam 1K Store, and she said that she has been bragging about me even yesterday. Okay, let me just read what she said. I've been bragging about you. Even yesterday, I was telling a friend that I have attended your classes on IGO. But you see, the millions I make today in my business now because of all the sales strategies where I learned from your class. Okay, let me bring out a circle so you can see where I am reading from. All right, let's see. The millions I make today in my business now because of all the sales strategies where they learned from your class. Your ads targeting class let me remove that, has helped me target the right audience. Okay, my friend saw the result from ads around with just 5K. She shouted. So you can see, if you want to doubt the other lady who called me a virgin, God, please, so I'm not a vegetarian. My name is Toyo. And then go. I can't take the place of God. I can't take the place of her creator. Okay, so I'm sure she was just like too excited. So even if you want to doubt that particular one, look at what Madam 1K store. Is she not corroborating? Oh my goodness, English is not my mother tongue. So you see, this is another person that ran 5K and she's making millions, right? Yeah. So it's not magic. It's a skill. It's a skill. It's a skill. So she said, make una better join our class and be ready to learn and implement. Okay. All right. So plan A, like I told you earlier on, I have plan A, plan B for the Life Changing Sales Academy. Plan A is for business owners, small business owners, and it's for beginners. Beginners are those who just want to start a business or who are just starting newly. Business owners that are struggling to make sales or they want to make more sales, right? Okay, plan A is for you. We'll be starting from scratch. I'll take you from how will I call it, from beginner to pro within 30 days. And I named plan A Help My Life. Help My Life. So under plan A, you'll be getting a self-paced 30 days training with 4 days a week access to me for a total of 1 month for free. You will also be getting 1 year group support from me and 3 other assistant coaches of mine for free. You will also have 1 year access to the training, and you will have certificates of completion by the time you finish the training and you want a certificate, you get it. Now, the Life Changing Sales Academy is valued at 300,000 naira, but you are not going to pay that. If you pay now, if you pay today, you are going to pay only 26,050 naira. If you sign up today, you are going to pay 26,050 naira. I cannot assure you how long this offer will stay for. Immediately we get the required number of students that we can handle, we will stop selling it at this price. We'll increase it. So that so that the rush will reduce. Okay. So I advise you to get in now. Just click the link under this video, anywhere under this video, and you can sign up. All right. Now, plan B, before I show you the price for plan B or tell you who it is for, right? This is a screenshot, right, of a salary of a lead generation expert. I told you that Park Correct Crowd is also lead generation. It's the same thing. So if you go to Google, just type salary of a lead generation expert in the UK. This is what you'll see. Okay, this is what you see. So I'm not the one that wrote this. This is from the internet. You see, the average salary is £32,000, 500 naira. That is worst case scenario. You don't want to work by yourself. You don't want to work for yourself, which is I will even advise you to work for yourself because you make more money if you learn this lead generation skill and you use it to grow your own business than to go and work under salary somewhere. So I'm just telling you that this is the barest minimum that you will make. Okay, in case maybe you travel to the UK. Okay. £32,500, right, is the average salary of a lead generation expert in the UK. So plan B is for who? Plan B is for anyone that wants to become a lead generation expert. Plan B is for anyone that wants to japa and acquire high-paying skills. So you will notice that of recent, UK and Spain and some other countries are coming up too with what we call, in UK it is called the digital tech visa, nation tech visa, something like that, digital nation tech visa, and Spain calls it digital nomad visa. So all these visas are just a way to bring in people who have skills, lead generation skills, or any digital skills, okay, into UK, into Spain, and into more advanced countries. So I advise you, if you want to japa, you want to travel abroad, don't just go with your existing certificate. Try to learn a new skill that is high in demand, so that you have a job. You know that you'll be able to get a job. Because when you come on plan B, we will be able to not just to train you to become a lead generation expert, you would also be exposed to live projects. So you have live projects from some of our clients, and you'll be able to work on those projects. And of course, if you do so well, you earn a salary from my brand also. So all this will boost your CV. Okay, so it's not just about having the certificate alone. It's also about having work experience, because like Spain, they need work experience. So when you come into the Sales Academy under Plan B, you'll be able to have work experience. For UK, they are not really too strict on work experience, but what they want to know is, can you do the job? Right? Can you do the job? Okay. And your certificates, and if you meet some other criteria which you'll be learning about, you can even Google it up and read more about it, okay, to get more understanding. Now, if you don't want to work on a salary and you don't want to travel out, maybe you just want to stay or even anywhere in the world. It doesn't need to be your own country. You want to stay where you are in your own country. You want to go anywhere in the world, but you don't want to be on the salary. Now, do you know that you can earn 30% of anybody's advert budget if you learn this skill? What it means is that if you are able to learn how to pack correct crowd, you're able to learn how to use Facebook, Instagram, Google, TikToks, and all of that to pack correct crowd for businesses, So, for example, maybe a real estate brand wants to spend 10 million naira in a month on adverts. That's just an example, right? I know brands that spend 20 million, 30 million every month on adverts, right? So let's assume that a real estate brand wants to spend 10 million naira on adverts every month and they approach you. You will earn 30% of that budget. I'm telling you, go and make your findings. Advertising agencies, they charge 30%, okay, of your advertising budget. That's what is making so many young people who know how to run ads. That's how why many of them are becoming multimillionaires. I even know somebody who became a billionaire in Nigeria, living in Nigeria, I mean, right? Earning so much money and silently. They don't make noise. They don't even show their face online. Oh my goodness, they don't dance online just because they know how to learn. I mean, how to use this pattern of correct crowd, which is also lead generation. So if a client comes, just one client comes with a 10 million naira budget in a month, you can earn 3 million naira. That's 30%. If another client comes with 5 million naira, okay, 5 million naira times 30%, you earn 1.5 million. So imagine you are able to get three excuse me, just 3 clients in a month. You know what that means? From just pressing computer, bang, 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 and you run the ads. You are not the one that provide content for them. You are not the one that will help them answer DM. You are not the one that will help them manage their pitch. Oh my goodness. This is one of the easiest ways of making money online. Just learn the skill. It's high in demand and it's high paying, right? Now, plan B, the price is here. But before I talk about the price, I want to just uh, tell you what I titled Plan B. I titled Plan B as Odogu. Odogu. Now, Plan B is for those who want to become lead generation experts, for those who want to jackpot, for those who want to acquire high paying skill. Plan B is not for small business owners. Plan B is not for beginners. Okay. And you are going to get everything in Plan A for Help My Life. You are also going to get TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Ads. You are going to have a coach work with you one-on-one once every week during your training. You are going to also get extra tools. You'll be able to learn softwares, how to use email marketing, automation, website designing, website development, and so many other techie stuff that can help you to deliver good results to your brand. I mean, to the brands you'll be working for or you'll be working with. Okay. Then you will also be getting a globally recognized certificate of competence, okay, from a USA company. Now, the value of Odogu Plan B, Odogu, I like that word, Odogu. The value is 975,000 naira, but if you pay within this month, right? If you pay within this month, you are going to pay just 360,000 naira. Now, I don't take everybody on Plan B. So there is a form under this video for Plan B. If you want Plan B, you need to fill a form. I need to assess you before I can bring you in, right? So that I'm sure of the people I am bringing into Plan B. Please, if you cannot afford Plan B, don't worry. You can just go for Plan A. It is still the same skill, just that you will not be learning the technical part. All right. Plan A is basically for small businesses and for beginners. All right. Now, warning, this is not MMM. I'm saying this again. This is not MMM. It is learning how to get high pay demand skill, right? If you are not going to cooperate with me by implementing everything you'll be learning from the beginning to the end of the Sales Academy, please don't bother to register. Don't bother to register if you know you're not going to cooperate with me. If you know you're not going to implement everything, please don't bother to register. It's not MMM. You're not paying me money for me to double your money. You are paying me money to guide you through things that will change your life for better. If you are not ready to change your life, if you are not ready to put in the effort, please don't register. Don't register because it's not MMM. All right. So once again, Plan A is Help My Life. It's for small business owners and it's for beginners. And you can sign up today by clicking the link anywhere under this video. You can chat with me on WhatsApp if you need more clarity before you take a decision. You can screenshot this. This is my WhatsApp number, right? You can chat with me on WhatsApp if you need more clarity before you take a decision. This is another student of mine that spent 7,000 naira on sponsored ads, and she was able to get a contract of 3.4 million. She even told me that she's tired. She's tired of working. She has run away. Look at what she said. She said, I'm running away from working like this. I'm not tired. Thanks a lot. Your class helped, eh? Imagine 7,000 advert gave me contract of 3.4 million. I did like 6 wardrobe for one advert, okay? So she's into furniture, right? She was able to make 3.4 million naira sales from a 7K advert spend. This is Roy.
Thank you so much for this call.
So this is Roy. This guy is a beginner and he did the Help My Life package. He didn't even go for the Plan B package. He did the Plan A package and he's not even a pro yet, but he has started making charging clients 100K each and they are paying him.
It's really hard. It has been ever inspiring. Even though I just did like 2 weeks of it and I had to travel to do a project with an organization. But when I started learning that how to set up all social media accounts, link them up, and do some other things, it inspired me, and I was able to talk to a client, and I was able to charge him like 100K to do that. And when I look at what I paid for the course and what I'm getting in returns, like using it to initiate some businesses, I'm so happy and blessed about that. Thank you so much.
Okay, so that was Roy on Plan A. He was not even on Plan B. So that's why I say if you cannot afford Plan B, please just go for Plan A. Okay. Now, the same Roy was also able to close another client on a social media management skill, because that's part of what you'll be learning in Plan A also. Okay. He was able to close a client and he was able to earn over $1,000. Interesting, right? Now imagine if Roy is able to get just 6 clients in a month. You can imagine, right? You can imagine. For regular updates and more testimonies of ordinary people who I am taking from zero to becoming breadwinners with the Life Changing Sales Academy, just join the Telegram channel by clicking the link under this video. Okay. Join the Telegram channel for more updates and to see testimonies of ordinary people who are becoming breadwinners, so that you understand that this thing is not scam, is not lies, is real, right? Okay. And if you are ready to join the Life Changing Sales Academy for Plan A, please click the link anywhere under this video to join, and you will start getting value immediately. Okay. If you are ready to join the Life Changing Sales Academy for Plan B, click the link anywhere under this video to fill the form for Plan B. Like I said, Plan B, I am being careful. I need to review and ask you some questions before you come on board. So it's not just about the money. Okay. It's not just about, you know that I'm going to give you a globally recognized certificate from my US company. So I need to be sure that we're understanding each other very well. And like I said, if you cannot afford Plan B, please go for Plan A. It's also very effective, and you also get results if you cooperate with me. Now, you can send me a WhatsApp chat if you need more clarity on any of the plans. This is my number. So the major difference between Plan A and Plan B is Plan A is for small business owners. Plan A is for people who are beginners, right? Plan A is for those who want to make massive sales from their businesses, any kind of business. Plan A is for those who want to learn skills, the high income skill on how to help other businesses. But for Plan B, you will learn all of that, but you will go a little further. So you learn TikTok has, Google has, Twitter has, YouTube has. All of that is not in Plan A. Plan A focuses on Instagram, Facebook majorly. Then WhatsApp, WhatsApp also is in Plan A. Okay. But for Plan B, we go a little further. Then for Plan B, you will have a coach working with you one-on-one. Okay, every week, once a week, a coach will work with you one-on-one. While for Plan A, you have access to the coaches in the group, and you will have access to me 4 times a week. Plan B also, you'll have access to me 4 times a week. So you can go back to the video, rewind a bit, or you click the link under this video to be able to get full details of how Plan A and Plan B are different. So once again, this is the pricing. Okay, for Plan A, it is priced at 300,000 naira. If you pay today, you get it for 26,050 naira. The link is somewhere under this video. Click the link to join us. For Plan B, it is 975,000 naira, and you can get it for 360,000 naira if you fill the form under this link. Then after you fill the form, we'll contact you because your phone number and email address will be asked for. We'll contact you if you feel that you will fit into the program, okay? I don't take so many people on Plan B, okay? So please feel free to chat with me if you need more clarity. Once again, this is my WhatsApp number. You can screenshot it, okay? If you are ready to join the Life Changing Sales Academy for Plan A, please click the link anywhere under this video or around this video, and you start getting value immediately. If you want Plan B, you need to fill the form somewhere under this video also. For regular updates and testimonies, please click the link under this video and join the Telegram channel. All right. So I've come to the end of the webinar, and I hope I'll see you in the Sales Academy. So I can show you and guide you all through your journey of business growth, where you'll be learning how to make massive sales by packing correct crowd into your business. Bye for now.